CNN keeps platforming this genocide denier, and it's so disgusting.
A lot of people feel like that. They know what's happening, they can see what's happening, and they want it to stop.
We have to address, I mean, I agree with you, young people are seeing things with their own eyes. And what they're seeing is massive amounts of propaganda. Look what the New York Times had to admit to just in the last few days. I've heard repeat.
What did the New York Times
they admitted
running a photo that
hold
was
on.
a complete and total hoax?
They admitted that they ran a photo of a starving child who also had a disease.
You're gonna defend
Is that
this?
the admission?
It's
Scott,
a
you're
hoax.
gonna act like people
and
aren't
it was
starving?
sent around the world
Okay.
to make people
Scott,
think that Israel
what
had
about
starved that
all
child. He
the-
had a pre-existing
what
condition.
about all the other children in that story? What about them? Are they a hoax?
Abby,
Don't-
there is a
no, no, no,
there is
don't,
a
Abby,
there is a
don't- no.
Abby,
Okay.
there
Don't-
is a coordinated
don't do that, Scott.
propaganda campaign
Don't do
right
that,
now
Scott.
to paint
Are all
a
of those
distorted
other-
picture of what's happening.
Are all of those other children a hoax?
Some of them are. There have been other stories
all
about
of
children
those
being
other children
that
a
Israel is
hoax?
actually paying
There
to
have been
have taken care of for their pre-existing conditions.
25
Even
people
President Trump
who
has
died
admitted
of
there's
starvation.
starvation in Gaza.
And on top of
Scott,
that,
hang on a second. You just claimed that this whole thing
They
was
ran a
hoax.
correction. They ran a correction.
What you claimed was that all of these young people, not just young people, but everybody in the world, the photos that they're seeing, the stories that they're reading, the first-person accounts are a hoax? Are they a hoax?
I'm saying that the photo that the New York Times ran and then ran a correction on is a part of a propaganda campaign that is occurring right now.
I do not agree with you on the New York Times photo, but let's say that one was wrong. They ran a correction. Fine. What about all of the other children?
Sure.
What about all of the other
What about
people?
all of the other hoaxes?
So when you
I've
say
heard
that this
people
is a
say-
hoax, Scott,
Wait.
no, Scott, I'm putting a stop to the talking points. Okay? That's what I'm doing here.
Are you?
Because I'm talking about human beings.
When are we going to put a stop to the propaganda?
Listen, we've said it before on this show. We are talking about real things here, not talking points. Leave the talking points at the door.
Can I give you another example?
Scott, just
What a repugnant human being that Jennings guy is. That's what this guy does. He's full of Israeli talking points and he dishes them out at any opportune moment. Even Donny Boy isn't denying that there's starvation in Gaza. In some ways, I'm really glad that this shit is being exposed to the world. People need to see and understand that this is how propaganda operates. But I would much rather the genocide wasn't happening at all. And the one thing I hope that all of us can have a long-term understanding of is the oppressor's narrative. It needs to stay with us for a long time so that we don't let shit like this happen ever again.